The listening test is about 50 minutes. There are 6 parts in listening test. You will have about 6 minutes to listen to each passage and answer the questions. The passage will be played once. Part 1, Listening to Problem Solving.
Instructions. You will hear a single conversation in 3 sections. You will hear each section only once. After each section, you will hear 2 or 3 questions. You will hear the questions only once. You will have to choose the best answer to each question. Total time for this task is around 5 minutes. You will get total 8 questions for this task.
Good morning, ma'am. May I see your passport and immigration form, please?
Good morning. Sure, here they are.
Thank you. Could you please state your purpose for visiting our country?
I'm here for a vacation. I plan to explore the sights and relax for a couple of weeks.
That sounds wonderful. Can you confirm your duration of stay and your accommodation details?
I'll be staying for 14 days and I've booked a hotel in downtown.
Great. Now, could you tell me if you've visited our country before?
Yes, I have. I came here last year on a similar vacation.
I just need to ask a few more questions for security purposes. Do you have any relatives or friends residing in our country?
No, I don't. It's just me traveling alone this time.
Understood. Lastly, have you brought any restricted items or goods with you?
No, I haven't. I'm aware of the restrictions and made sure not to bring anything prohibited.
Excellent! Everything seems to be in order so far. Please proceed to the next counter for baggage inspection. Enjoy your stay in our country!
How many weeks does the passenger plan to relax and explore the sights? Has the passenger visited the country before? Did the passenger bring any restricted items with them?
You will hear the second section of the conversation shortly.
Welcome back. May I see your baggage claim ticket, please?
Of course, here it is.
Thank you. Could you confirm if these are all your bags?
Yes, those are all mine.
All right. I need to check if you have any items that are not allowed into the country. Do you have any fruits, vegetables, or other organic products in your luggage?
No, I don't have any. I made sure to double check before packing.
Good to hear. Have you brought any currency exceeding the permitted limit without declaring it?
No, I haven't. I've only brought the amount allowed for personal use.
Understood. Lastly, do you have any firearms, explosives, or other dangerous items in your possession?
Absolutely not. I don't own any such items, let alone carry them during my travels.
Excellent. Thank you for your cooperation. Your baggage inspection is clear. You're all set to proceed to the customs counter.
What is the primary concern of the immigration agent during the interaction? What did the passenger mention about the items they packed? What did the passenger state about the currency she brought?
You will hear the third section of the conversation shortly.
Welcome back. I hope you had a pleasant flight. May I see your customs declaration form, please?
Certainly, here you go.
Thank you. Have you brought any goods that need to be declared?
No, I haven't purchased anything exceeding the allowance.
All right. Could you please confirm your departure date?
I'll be leaving on the 26th of this month.
Perfect. Enjoy the remainder of your stay and have a safe journey home when the time comes.
Thank you. I appreciate your assistance. Goodbye.
Goodbye and take care.
What information does the immigration agent ask the passenger to confirm? What did the passenger confirm regarding her purchased goods?
Part 2, Listening to a Daily Conversation.
Instructions. You will hear a conversation followed by 5 questions. Listen to each question. You will hear the question only once. Choose the best answer to each question.
There is a cozy living room with 2 siblings, Emily and Alex, lounging on a couch, surrounded by old photo albums and childhood memorabilia.
Hey Alex, do you remember this picture? It was from our trip to the beach when we were kids.
Oh yeah, that was such a fun day. Remember how we built that huge sandcastle?
Yes. And then the tide came in and washed it away right before we finished it.
And what about the time we tried to bake cookies without Mom's help?
Ugh, don't remind me. Those cookies were like rocks.
But we had a blast making them, didn't we?
Definitely. It's funny how even the simplest things from our childhood bring back so many memories.
Yeah, like our backyard camping adventures. Remember how we used to set up a tent and pretend we were in the wilderness?
And Dad would grill hot dogs for us, and we'd tell spooky stories by the flashlight.
Those were the days. I miss the innocence of childhood sometimes.
Me too. Everything seemed so much simpler back then.
Do you remember our epic water balloon fights in the summer?
How could I forget? We'd spend hours filling up balloons and then drench each other in the backyard.
And Mom always end up getting mad because we'd leave a huge mess.
But it was totally worth it. Those were some of the best times we had together.
Absolutely. I wouldn't trade those memories for anything.
Hey! Do you still have that old toy car we used to race down the driveway?
Yeah, it's somewhere in the attic, I think. Why?
I don't know. Just feeling nostalgic. Maybe we should dig it out sometime and relive our racing days.
That sounds like a plan. It'll be like old times.
Definitely. I love sharing these memories with you, Alex.
Me too. Our childhood may be behind us, but the memories we created will always be with us.
How did Emily describe the cookies they tried to bake without Mom's help? How did the sandcastle built by Emily and Alex meet its end? What did Alex miss about childhood? Why did Emily and Alex's mom get furious at water balloon fights? What did Alex say about their backyard camping adventures?
Part 3, Listening for Information.
Instructions. You will hear a conversation followed by 6 questions. Listen to each question. You will hear the question only once. Choose the best answer to each question.
Hey, Michael, have you had a chance to check out the latest contemporary art exhibit downtown?
Yes, I did. Some of the pieces were quite intriguing, while others left me scratching my head. What about you?
I felt similarly. One piece that caught my eye was Emily's installation, Fragmented Reflection. The use of mixed media and the juxtaposition of chaos and harmony really resonated with me. What did you think?
Ah, yes. Emily's work always manages to evoke strong emotions. However, I couldn't help but feel that the message was somewhat lost in the chaotic arrangement of elements. It's as if the artist was trying too hard to convey a profound idea.
Interesting perspective. I can see where you're coming from. On the other hand, I found James's series of minimalist paintings quite captivating. The simplicity of cut and form drew me in, allowing me to contemplate deeper meanings within each piece.
I agree. James has a talent for distilling complex concepts into minimalist compositions. However, I couldn't shake the feeling that some of the pieces lacked depth. It's as if they were beautiful on the surface, but lacked substance upon closer inspection.
That's a valid point. It seems like striking a balance between aesthetic appeal and conceptual depth is a challenge many contemporary artists face. Speaking of which, what did you think of Rebecca's interactive sculpture?
Rebecca's piece definitely stood out for its innovative use of technology and audience engagement. However, I couldn't help but question the longevity of its impact. Will it be remembered as a groundbreaking work or just a passing trend?
I see your point. It's crucial for artists to consider the lasting impact of their creations amidst ever-changing trends. Overall, while there were certainly some thought-provoking pieces in the exhibit, I believe there's still room for artists to push boundaries and redefine the contemporary art landscape.
Absolutely. The beauty of contemporary art lies in its ability to challenge conventions and spark dialogue, and I'm excited to see where the next generation of artists takes us.
Agreed. It's through conversations like these that we continue to grow and evolve as artists. Thanks for sharing your insights, Michael.
Likewise, Sarah. Let's keep pushing the boundaries of our own creativity as we navigate the ever-changing world of contemporary art.
How did Michael perceive Emily's work, Fragmented Reflection? What did Sarah think of James's minimalist paintings? How did Michael feel about James's minimalist compositions? What was Michael's perspective on Rebecca's interactive sculpture? What did Sarah believe is crucial for contemporary artists to consider? How did Michael and Sarah plan to continue evolving as artists?
Part 4. Listening to a news item.
Instructions. You will hear a news item once. It is about 1.5 minutes long. Then 5 questions will appear. Choose the best way to complete each statement from the drop-down menu.
In a landmark development, scientists have achieved a significant breakthrough in cancer research that could revolutionize treatment methods and improve patient outcomes. Researchers at a leading medical institution announced the discovery of a novel approach to target cancer cells while sparing healthy tissues, marking a pivotal moment in the fight against this devastating disease. The breakthrough centers around a groundbreaking technique utilizing advanced nanoparticle technology combined with precision medicine principles. This innovative approach enables the selective delivery of therapeutic agents directly to cancer cells, effectively neutralizing them while minimizing damage to surrounding healthy tissue. By leveraging the unique properties of nanoparticles, researchers have overcome long-standing challenges associated with conventional cancer treatments, such as systemic toxicity and off-target effects. Dr. Sarah Reynolds, lead researcher on the project, expressed optimism about the implications of the discovery. This breakthrough represents a paradigm shift in cancer therapy, remarked Dr. Reynolds. By harnessing the power of nanoparticles, we can precisely target cancer cells with unprecedented accuracy, offering new hope for patients and their families. The potential impact of this breakthrough extends across various types of cancer, including those traditionally resistant to treatment. Moreover, the newfound ability to deliver therapeutic agents directly to tumor sites holds promise for reducing side effects and improving overall treatment efficacy. While further research and clinical trials are needed to fully validate the effectiveness of this approach, early results are highly encouraging. The scientific community anticipates that this breakthrough will pave the way for the development of more effective and personalized treatments, bringing us one step closer to conquering this formidable disease.
Part 5, Listening to a discussion.
Instructions. You will listen to a 2-minute video. Then 8 questions appear. Choose the best way to answer each question.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our panel discussion on the future of theatrical exhibition. I'm Jane Smith, and I'm thrilled to be moderating this conversation. Joining me today are two esteemed guests, John Davis and Michael Johnson. John is a film producer with years of experience in the industry, and Michael is a theatre owner known for his innovative approaches to attracting audiences. Let's dive right in. John, Michael, thank you for being here. Let's start with a broad question. What do you see as the future of theatrical exhibition in the age of streaming?
Thank you, Jane. It's great to be here. The theatrical experience has always been about more than just watching a movie. It's about the communal aspect, the immersive environment, the big screen. While streaming has certainly changed the landscape, I believe there will always be a demand for the cinematic experience.
I couldn't agree more, John. As a theater owner, I've seen firsthand how streaming has impacted our industry, but it's also pushed us to innovate. We're investing in premium experiences like luxury seating, gourmet concessions, and advanced technology to offer something that streaming can't replicate.
That's an interesting perspective, Michael. So, do you believe there's room for both theatrical exhibition and streaming to coexist?
Absolutely. I see them as complementary rather than competitive. Streaming provides convenience and accessibility, while theaters offer an unparalleled experience. By embracing both, we can cater to different preferences and expand the overall audience for films.
I agree with Michael to an extent, but I also think there are challenges ahead. The pandemic accelerated trends towards streaming, and some consumers may have become accustomed to the convenience of watching movies at home. As an industry, we need to find ways to entice audiences back to theaters and remind them of the unique value proposition.
That's a valid point, John. So, what strategies do you think are necessary to revitalize the theatrical experience and attract audiences post-pandemic?
One approach is to focus on event-driven programming. We're seeing success with special screenings, live events, and immersive experiences that create buzz and draw people to theaters. By curating unique experiences, we can cultivate a sense of excitement and make going to the movies a memorable occasion.
I agree that events can be a powerful draw, but we also need to prioritize diversity and quality in our film offerings. Audiences are looking for fresh, compelling content that reflects their diverse interests and experiences. By championing diverse voices and investing in original storytelling, we can appeal to a broader range of moviegoers.
Diversity and quality are indeed crucial factors in attracting audiences. Now, looking ahead, what role do you see technology playing in the future of theatrical exhibition?
Technology will continue to drive innovation in the industry, from cutting-edge projection and sound systems to immersive formats like VR and AR. These advancements have the potential to enhance the cinematic experience and create new opportunities for storytelling. As filmmakers, we must embrace technology as a tool for creativity and experimentation.
I couldn't agree more. Technology is transforming every aspect of the movie-going experience, from ticketing and concessions to in-theater amenities. By staying ahead of the curve and adopting emerging technologies, we can differentiate ourselves and stay relevant in a rapidly evolving landscape.
It's clear that technology will play a significant role in shaping the future of theatrical exhibition. Unfortunately, we're running short on time. Before we conclude, do either of you have any final thoughts you'd like to share?
I'd just like to emphasize the importance of collaboration and adaptation. The entertainment industry is constantly evolving, and we must be willing to embrace change, take risks, and work together to ensure the continued success of theatrical exhibition.
Absolutely. The future of theatrical exhibition is bright, but it will require creativity, innovation, and a willingness to challenge convention. By staying agile and forward-thinking, we can navigate the challenges ahead and continue to deliver unforgettable experiences for audiences around the world.
Thank you both for your insightful contributions to this discussion. It's been a pleasure speaking with you, and to our audience, thank you for joining us. Until next time, take care and keep watching. Goodbye.
Part 6, Listening for Viewpoints.
Instructions. You will hear a report once. It is about 3 minutes long. Then 6 questions will appear. Choose the best way to answer each question from the drop-down menu.
As our global population ages at an unprecedented rate, the challenges posed by this demographic shift have become increasingly apparent. While increased life expectancy is a testament to advancements in healthcare and quality of life, it also brings forth a myriad of economic, social, and healthcare challenges that societies must confront. One of the foremost challenges of an aging population is the strain it places on healthcare systems. With a larger proportion of the population entering old age, there is a heightened demand for healthcare services, particularly for age-related illnesses and long-term care. This places significant pressure on healthcare budgets and resources, exacerbating issues such as waiting times, staff shortages, and access to specialized care. Moreover, the economic implications of an aging population are profound. A shrinking workforce relative to the number of retirees can lead to a decline in productivity and economic growth. The burden of supporting retirees falls increasingly on a smaller pool of working-age individuals, leading to concerns about the sustainability of pension systems and social welfare programs. Social dynamics are also influenced by demographic aging. Family structures are evolving, with smaller family sizes and increased geographic mobility often resulting in fewer informal caregivers available to support elderly relatives. This can lead to feelings of isolation and loneliness among older adults, impacting their mental and emotional well-being. Addressing the challenges of an aging population requires comprehensive and proactive strategies. Investing in healthcare infrastructure, promoting healthy aging initiatives, and fostering intergenerational solidarity are crucial steps. Additionally, policymakers must consider reforms to retirement and pension systems to ensure their sustainability in the face of demographic shifts. Ultimately, while an aging population presents formidable challenges, it also offers opportunities for innovation and societal adaptation. By approaching this demographic shift with foresight and compassion, societies can navigate the complexities of aging with resilience and inclusivity.